My name is Alex Ratcliffe Jones. I'm from Berkeley, California. I'm 21 years old. And when I came to Colorado, I started getting a little more into the whole adventure cycling thing. I'm trying to use cycling as a vehicle to see the outdoors and see what there is, just in your backyard. Big, long backcountry type riding on a bike. I think being out there is just a little bit, it's more of that being in touch with yourself and what's around you. I really do. I think you can get that in the city. It's just different. Your immediate environment is less sterilized. It's directly touching you. You feel the wind through your arms instead of the AC, and that's a very different feeling. It stimulates your attention in a much different way. Just the way that it's normalized. It's not something that you are separate from. You feel, even though you are visiting, you feel less like a visitor and you feel more at home there. In every sense of the word, it just feels normal to be there. You don't realize how you felt until you're not feeling it, I guess, is the way to put it. Because when you're there, it feels so normal. You feel like you've been doing it forever and you can keep doing it forever, and then suddenly you leave and there's all these people and cars and noises, and you realize like how overwhelming it is to be in a city or something like that, and how sterile it is. You don't get the same quiet, and you don't really realize that. You don't realize the background noise that comes along with living in a city. Obviously, yeah, you live next to a busy road. There's a busy road near you, but I mean, you don't realize how much that kind of sound and things like that carry, and how much that light carries, and just the way that cities impose themselves on, they are so imposing on a natural landscape, and when that's not around you, it just makes you feel a lot smaller. It makes you feel a lot more grounded, and you don't really have that in the city. You just kind of forget, and your surroundings sort of wash over you. They're not something that you're interacting with. You're not interacting with them intentionally. And I think that's something about being out in nature and being totally immersed in it, is you're just more aware of what's around you. I think the big thing that keeps me riding my bike is changing how I view it. When I was racing, it's like, I'm going to ride up this hill 3 times, and I'm going to do it as fast as I can, and I'm going to do that for the next 10 weeks, and then I'm going to race, and it's going to be on this closed circuit that, there's not really a lot of choice as to where I want to go, and so kind of moving to look at it as a way of just experiencing the world around you and living within that, and kind of trying to be a more active member of that. Because the bike allows you so much freedom. Like, I'm going to go down that road, and then I'm going to turn left, and I don't know where that goes, but I'm going to keep going, and if it doesn't go where I want to go, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to turn right instead. But yeah, at the end of the day, I keep riding my bike because it's fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it. That's kind of how I try to live my life. That's why I chose the major I'm in. That's why I do the things I do. It's because they're fun. Happiness is good, really, no matter what's causing it. Just like, I'm gonna go do that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it. I might hurt myself, I might not, but either way, I made the conscious decision of that's what I want to do. I do it because someone else was telling me to do it, or because I had to do it. It's just, why not? Why not do that?